What do we have here? These are the Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. These things are bitchin'. Little charging case. Boom. The case for the sunglasses is the actual charging case, and it tells you green, they're charged up, or it'll go orange if they need to be charged. And it supposedly will charge the sunglasses a bunch of times, like 3 or so times. So from a completely dead. These things are awesome. I looked all over YouTube and all over the internet for somebody talking about these things for a motorcycle standpoint or an electric bike standpoint. Nobody is talking about these guys, how the wind feels. Like, everybody's just talking about these sunglasses like as if you were just wearing sunglasses. Like, oh, these are great, walking around, blah, 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 whatever, you know, like getting notifications to from your phone to this. They're making this seem like it's no different than a smartwatch, but Ray-Ban makes amazing sunglasses for motorcycles. Like all my other Ray-Bans, the classic wafers, these things are the best because they cut in so that there's no wind that comes underneath when you're riding the motorcycle. And so for that little feature right there, how they cut, this makes these ideal for the motorcycle. And once I figured that out about how these things do that, I didn't want to use any other sunglasses at all. Ray-Ban was the way to go. So when I found out that Ray-Ban made a pair of these smart glasses, I was like, oh, that could be really cool, because then I don't have to run around with AirPods. And like, I know AirPods and other headphone companies, in-ear headphone companies, they have like the transparency modes and that kind of stuff, but I don't like having things in my ear. I don't know if I have a funky ear canal or whatever, but a lot of the time they fall out or they just don't fit right, and I don't like it. So a lot of the time I just run over the ear headphones, and I just do it that way. So when these things came out, I was super interested because it's nice when you're on a motorcycle, because I still want to hear what's going on. Like if somebody pulls out or whatever, you know, like if somebody's honking, I want to be able to hear everything on a motorcycle, on an e-bike or whatever, that kind of thing. I don't want to have earbuds in and then not be able to hear what's going on in the outside world. And so like that's why these were super interesting to me, and I couldn't find a video anywhere on YouTube or Instagram or wherever there's videos. I didn't do the TikTok thing. I don't give a about TikTok. So your boy is making this video just to talk about all the different scenarios on a motorcycle with an open face helmet, on a motorcycle with a full face helmet, on an electric bike with no helmet, no nothing, just a mic on my chest and talking and seeing if I could still hear these at 40 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. Like my e-bike, it's a Suron, and the Suron that I have, it goes 50 something miles an hour, like the low 50s, like 52. So even at 50 miles an hour, I could still hear the headphones, which was kind of crazy. So that's what this video is about. It's just me kind of talking about all the different scenarios and stuff like that where these things were actually pretty amazing on the motorcycle, as you will see, and on the electric bike, on both motorcycles and the electric bike. So this is literally the audio setup. I just have the little adapter coming out of the 1X2 to the Rode lavalier. Little baby dead cat on there on the mic. And I literally had it pinned to my neck just like that. I'm surprised it worked as well as it did. Like, I thought for sure you weren't gonna be able to hear anything at all, but you could totally hear the audio. It's crazy. But yeah, that worked. So that, with that, on the handlebars of that. That bike is rigid, which means there's no suspension in the back. There's only suspension in the front. The pipes, the bike is crazy loud. I don't understand how you heard anything at all out of this, but I guess that's just like, it worked out. So this works great, even in all the wind and everything on the bike. So, sick. All right, got the Ray-Bans on. Let's see. Gonna put some audio on, and we're gonna see if you can hear yourself while being on a motorcycle. Let's listen to some hip hop. Oh shit. Damn. It's pretty good. The volume is almost all the way up. And it's loud. This is a Harley. This shit is loud. And I can still hear the music, like really well. It's pretty tight. That's to be expected. This is with an open face helmet. I can't wait to put my other helmet on, see how it sounds. It'll probably sound better with that helmet. Glasses are pretty tight. Music. Let's go. Woo. California. Welcome to California. Audio is way easier to hear at lower speeds, but I still got music, dog, and I'm not wearing it. Headphones. Pretty tight. So amazing, so amazing, so amazing, amazing. And I can hear the bike, and I can hear my tunes. Let's go. Okay, so I updated the setup a little bit. I wanted to try this wireless system out. So I already had the DJI mic and its counterpart. I already had these mics. So I was like, maybe if I plug the Rode mic in with this, and then I can run it on my shirt so that I don't have a cable coming from here to me being on the bike. And it looks pretty clean. I like it. It all plugs in pretty nice. Like all the P's down the side. Yeah, it looks good. So I'm gonna run this on the electric bike instead, and we'll see how that sounds. Let's go check it out. I literally just went to click it into first. Electric bikes are crazy. Alright, I wanted to make a video on the electric bike because plenty of y'all out there have electric bikes. And this could be a cool option for the electric bikers. Because if I can still hear the music like I can hear the music right now, it's kind of tight. I can still hear everything. I can hear all the cars. I can hear everything. But I got music. Pretty tight. Obviously sitting here at the light, I can hear the music perfectly. And then when I start moving, it was almost a little easier in the helmet because the helmet was covering the ears. But still pretty tight. I can still hear the music. I'm going 50 on an electric bike. Catch. The wind is good too. There's no wind under my eyes. Because some sunglasses, you'll get wind under the eyes on a motorcycle or an electric bike or whatever. No wind under the eyes. Dude, I love that I got music right now. And I ain't got no headphones in. I can still hear all the noise. Fuck the bullshit. Let's go. Oh shit, it's too much fun.
I got a question, boss. Is that a regular bike or?
No, it's an electric bike. So let's see. Ooh, some Tupac. Yeah, baby. I love these sunglasses. They're amazing. No big deal. They're amazing. Am I starting to live if I'm just living to find? Check it. I grew up a fucking screw up. Got introduced to the game. Got an ounce of fucking blew up. Shoulder codes and know they got stepped on. A fist full of bullets, a chest full of Teflon. Run from the police, picture that. I fuck around and catch an asthma attack. That's why I bust that. Woo! 40 miles an hour, I can still hear it. On the e-bike, let's go. $50, still hear it. Keeping up with traffic. Not only does Ray-Ban make some of the best sunglasses of all time, but now I got music. Come on. Obviously, I know I'm on an electric bike that goes 50 miles an hour. I realize that's pretty unrealistic for most electric bikes. But I'm going 15 right now. It's loud. So it's like most e-bikes are going 20 miles an hour or less. Where am I? 20 miles an hour. It's loud. Second of pain, second of pain. You know the routine. You know the routine. These things are perfect. Bro. Amazing. Amazing. The music turned off when I took them off. The music turned back on when I put them on. Amazing. You know the routine. You know the routine. Oh, 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 oh. All right, we are on that 2021 Harley Davidson Lowrider S. Got the freak mount. Never used it before. Hopefully my phone doesn't go flying off onto the road. We'll find out. Oh man. We're out here on the Harley with the Ray-Bans, Metas, Ray-Ban X Meta, however you say it. Testing them out. The audio is on. Listen to that Lady Gaga. Let's go. Oh, I gotta turn this up. This is too good. Oh, I love Lady Gaga. Hold up. Yup. Baby, if it's rough, if it's not rough, it isn't fun. Let's go. Oh, oh. All right. Dude. I keep wanting to call them headphones because I can't believe that sunglasses have audio this good. It's so much better in the helmet. This is a full face. The other helmet was okay, but in the full face helmet, you hear the audio so much better because there's not as much wind and all that. On the electric bike, there's a lot of wind hitting you. Granted, on the electric bike, I was going 50. On most electric bikes, going like 20 miles an hour or less, they're perfect. These sunglasses are amazing for audio. I can't believe how good this sounds. The sunglasses are already amazing. We don't have to, there's nothing to contest there. Then, now I have music, and I'm not wearing headphones at all. No AirPods, no nothing. The big deal with that is because when you're on a motorcycle, you still want to be able to hear everything. If you can't hear what's going on, there might be a fire truck, there might be an ambulance, there might be some dude burning out over here that you're like, oh, and you have to dodge him. So that's a big deal. I love that. I love that I can still hear everything, and the music is at a great tone. Insane. And they take photos and video. Are you kidding me? Insane. These sunglasses are pretty tough. Here, hold up, let's see. Let's go. We are filming on the sunglasses right now. Yes, we are filming on the sunglasses. This is crazy. If I have it set to 60 seconds right now, you can film at 15, 30, or 60 seconds, different intervals, and I have it set to 60 so that I can film longer. Got my cell phone on the freak mount, got the Insta360, got the DJI audio, all mic'd in through all this wirelessly, and I got the Ray-Ban Meta. They're awesome. And then when you start recording, the audio stops if you're listening to music. And then as soon as you stop recording, the music comes right back on. I got my Lady Gaga right back on my tune, dude. Just dance. Da-da-da-da, just dance. Da-da-da, just dance. Dun 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 dance. Dude, I just got a text message and I have it set up so that it tells me the text message. Oh, these things are tight. Never gonna miss another text message because I usually ride with my cell phone in my pocket. I don't like putting my cell phone on the handlebars because I've had a camera get dislodged in the past from the vibrations of the motorcycle, and so I'm not doing that anymore. But yeah, you know. So I mean, I guess I'm kind of doing it right now. I have the freak mount down there, but I wanted to test out this mount as well. But usually my phone is in my pocket, so I can't see who's texting me. And if it was an important text message, I wouldn't know. But my sunglasses just told me that that somebody was texting me and who was texting me. So if it was important, I would know right away. Dude, these things are awesome. What else are we listening to? Nope. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disto stick. I love Lady Gaga. I don't give a hoot what anybody says. I want to kiss you. I'm real curious if the mic in my helmet is picking up the audio from the glasses, because I heard on one of the other videos that I imported that it heard the audio from the lavalier that I had on my chest. So there's a little bit of music bleed. Like, people around you can hear it if it's turned all the way up. Yeah, people are gonna hear it. Let's see. Oh, Highway Patrol. New disco stick. Let's play your love game, play your love game. Do you want love? Do you want pain? Do you want the game? On the love game. So, let's get back to the story here. I'm going to go ahead and say that these things, a lot of people are complaining about the price. I've heard not a lot. I've heard a handful of people complaining about the price. Them being $300 after tax and everything, it's like $330 something or whatever. I don't think that's a lot of money for all the stuff that you're getting out of these things. And considering that there is some sunglasses, not some, a lot of the higher end sunglasses that don't do a thing other than just tint the sun from your eyes, and they're hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Like Dior and Chanel and Gucci and Louis Vuitton and all those other companies that make absurd, ridiculous products. Under quality. I have a Louis Vuitton wallet, I get it, whatever. But all these companies that make that $800, $1,000, more than that for a pair of sunglasses, they don't take pictures, they don't take videos, you can't listen to the music, they don't do anything. They won't tell you what the weather is for the day, they won't tell you any of that kind of stuff. All they do is protect your eyes from the sun. These do that, and they do a gang of other things. It's crazy. So you can't complain at all about the price because of all the things that they offer. I'm listening to music right now. This is awesome. I'm on a Harley with a Two Brothers pipe. Harleys aren't quiet. This Harley's a little bit quieter than the other Harley that I was on the other day. That bike is a lot louder than this one, but this is a far bigger Harley. Still sounds like a Harley. It's pretty wild. You can hear the music perfectly. I would say you can hear the music the best in this helmet because it's a full face. And I don't know if like the music's like bouncing around in the helmet or whatever, but the music is the best out of the e-bike going 50, this bike going 50, and the bobber going 50. And I think it's because of the helmet, because it's a full face helmet, and you can just, I don't know, you can hear the music better. Maybe because it's in the helmet, you know, like whatever, I'm rambling. Anyways, in conclusion, these glasses are dope. If you're traveling, if you're just riding to work, whatever you're doing, if on a motorcycle, on an e-bike, on whatever, anything with two wheels, on a regular bicycle, and you want a little bit of tunes, or you want to film your ride, or whatever, or you just want really great sunglasses that are Ray-Bans, get these. They're super sick. These are perfect, man. I wanted you guys to find out what it would be like from a person who is riding a motorcycle, how these Ray-Bans are. Like, can you hear the music in a helmet? Can you blah, blah, blah? I didn't see anything like this on YouTube at all. So I wanted to make a video, and that's what this is all about. Anyways, I hope this worked out for y'all. This song sucks. Oh, Britney Spears? Nah. Yeah. Gaga. Call it bad romance. Whoa, whoa. Call it bad romance. La ra 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 la la oh mama. Come on, they're right, man. Yeah, I back it. I back it a lot. And riding, I rode around a little bit. I didn't ride around a lot. I rode around for like 30 minutes. Took the glasses off, put them back in the case. You plug them back in, and then usually, like, I haven't been wearing them at all, so they're still green. They're still charged up, but it's pretty awesome. Like, this thing is crazy legit. Like how it all. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Yeah. This case is super premium too, and it's USB-C. Like, they made a really quality product. The Ray-Ban Meta, like formerly known as Facebook or whatever. So their first iteration of these was not very good. I didn't get them, but Casey Neistat made a video and he was talking all about them because he thought it would be cool to be able to vlog and not have to like carry a camera and do all that. Like, you could just have sunglasses on and do the vlogging stuff. But other than that, I know I'm pumping these things up to make them sound amazing, and they are amazing, but I have two gripes with these things, and the biggest one for me is when you film video or take pictures or whatever, it's all vertical video, which I understand because like these are in partnership with Meta, and so yeah, I get it. Like if you're gonna film a video, you want it to be able to like send it right to your Facebook, your Instagram, your that kind of stuff. So I get that, your TikTok, whatever. So that makes sense. But if I could film it, if you gave you the option to film horizontal or vertical, that would be cool because I prefer horizontal. It's not always going to be social media forever. I'd much rather just do like your typical horizontal video landscape like everybody's been doing since the beginning of time. And the other big gripe, let me check my phone because I don't remember the other big gripe. But the other gripe that I had with these things was if you've been listening to these, this happened to me, and this might not happen to you, but I was listening to these, and then I hopped in my car, and instead of my phone syncing to my car, how it usually does, it synced to the glasses, and so I had the glasses. I just wanted to wear the glasses like regular glasses, and I start driving away, and it stops. Like the music never came on in my car. The music just started playing through the headphones, and I know it's not a big deal. Like I could just like, I didn't want to have to turn it off or whatever. But maybe I'm sure there's like a firmware update or something like that to where, over time, like it knows that when you get in your car to just like not play through the headphones and play through the car stereo or whatever. So those are two little minor gripes, but it's not a big deal. Like vertical video is still fine. It's just if I'm going to film with these, I know it's just going to be for social media or whatever. And then the other one, it being like how it syncs to my car's Bluetooth how it syncs to the headphones instead of my car's Bluetooth audio. So that was kind of weird. I just had to go in and like tell it like, no, play through the car, like the AirPlay. But yeah, these things are solid. $300, $299 after tax, are like $320, $330. I'd say they're worth it for sure. Like if you're riding motorcycles and you want just like a little bit of audio, if you're riding electric bikes with your friends at the beach and you guys are just blasting down somewhere, like you just want to listen to some tunes, set the vibe, get a couple quick little hits of video and stuff. Like these things are amazing. They're perfect for getting after it, getting a little content, listening to a little music. They stay charged for more than you need, honestly. I don't know the exact amount of time that that you can play and listen to music for. I think it's like 3 hours or something like that, but you're not riding your electric bike for more than like, I don't know, 30 minutes at a time or something like that. Like just whipping around the beach, hanging out with friends. And it's rad because the biggest thing is like I was talking to people while I was listening to the music, and the music was pretty high up. I could still hear people. I could hear other cars. I could hear everything perfectly. And these things, like the speakers are right in the perfect spot. Like you just hear the music into your ear, but it doesn't take away from everything else, like how some headphones actually do. Like when you have in-ear headphones, even with transparency mode on and everything, you still can't hear everything the exact same. So they're pretty dope. Until the next one.